Alright then, I think we should be good. Hello everyone, it's me again, Splat Mike, and we're continuing more with my Doki Doki Literature Club playthrough. Yay! Last time, Sayori, hung around, so yeah. So now we're continuing on with the game. We were supposed to have Xanarchy as Yuri and Jakosian as, Natsuki, but currently, they're not here right now. I don't know where they are. They might join later, but for now, we just have Jozera, aka Splat Hollow. So I'm gonna quickly unmute for Discord so you guys can hear them. Jozera, aka Splat Hollow. So I'm gonna quickly unmute for Discord.
No!
Okay.
I actually had to stream. I thought you were still laughing.
Okay, so yeah, for now, just introduce yourself, Hala.
Hello, I am the new Monica of the stream, aka Zara, aka Spot Hala, so nice to see you all.
Yeah, and also we have Feisty here, just to chill.
I'm gonna pull out a gun if someone tells me to shut the fuck up again.
Okay. Anyway, new game, or whatever this option is. Let's go!
Okay, so like, for freaking... Okay, so like... Hang on.
No,
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is...
you know what that option is actually called?
What?
That option is known as...
my...
What?
Yes, I did just have an aneurysm.
No. Oh, the vessel maker? That's fine, but we're on Doki Doki at the moment.
Yeah, but, my neighbor, good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like these, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh idly and front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me.
You're welcome.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together while I'm just alone like a little bitch. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, get some bitches, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. Perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always an anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it. Good luck with murdering fish, Switch Gamer. The school...
Well, what? How in the first 5 seconds did you make up fun?
The school day is as ordinary as ever.
You've seen the script like many times.
And it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any interest to me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to deal with. Because I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Splat Mike?
Monica?
Oh my goodness! I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, like a week. Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, hot, basically completely out of my league. Oh, who has joined us? There's Zan!
There's Jess. Now I have Monica and Natsuki.
Your schedule does not revolve around me at all.
Yeah,
I had to eat.
it's fine, Zan.
Yeah, let me just continue my lines.
Yeah, so what did you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet, you know, where I'm in. You're in the debate club, right?
Okay.
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather much take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
Uh,
A literature club.
oh no, PTSD. Literature?
Whoa.
That kind of sounds dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far.
Just the 3 of us?
Not the 3 musketeers. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that. You are boring.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Hey, that sounds nice. Right? Really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? He always insists that manga is literature too.
But it is, Monica!
Nintendo is gaming.
I mean, she isn't wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she? Women?
Hey, Mike.
Uh,
By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, yeah, I guess so, but,
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Awesome!
Wario, oh no, women!
Oh. You're really sweet, Mike. You know that?
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then, you scampering simp?
Uh,
I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
No, thank you, Monica. And thus this marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile.
Mike, I think you're about to get a bloody nose. Why are you looking at me like that?
I timidly followed Monica across the school and upstairs. The section of the school I relieve is being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back! And her brother guested me. Jazz, it's your line!
I'm
We're
sorry.
here now.
Okay, Ojin just called me. Shut up.
It's fine.
Oh,
Huh?
Oh,
A guest? I'm stalling. Hold on. I'm stalling really hard.
seriously?
He's gonna be no. He's gonna be right here. He's gonna be right here. Just hold.
oh, he's gonna be here.
He's gonna be here.
Oh my god.
The boy gonna appear?
Are you serious?
Give the boy just a second. I need to hold on. I need to pour my ice cream down.
Pour the ice cream.
Maybe mute yourself.
Ice cream. Oh, it's cold.
Maybe mute yourself for that.
Oh fuck. Ow.
Mike, keep going.
Yeah, keep going. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Mike.
Well, we're escaping the situation. This club is full of incredibly mid girls.
Mid. Excuse me.
Well,
So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
no, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude who apparently is Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's a first year and also probably just 4'11".
Yeah, well, who let the 12-year-old into the dating
this
sim?
Is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
Hey, yo, the vice president?
It's nice to meet you.
Sorry,
I don't
Yuri.
Holy shit!
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's... Okay, well, it's nice to meet one of you.
So, I ran into Mike, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica.
Natsuki's
Listen.
just... Natsuki's just
Okay.
like Barry, short, annoying, and definitely a bottom.
Shut up. Anyway, I was gonna say, wait, Monica, 2 things. 1, this boy, despite the fact he says he isn't your boyfriend, seems to already be drooling. And 2, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought someone new? It was going to, well, you know. Sorry. And also, why is he drooling?
Don't mind me.
That. I just happened to run into him. Although he wasn't drooling earlier.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Ah, yes, I'd love some tea.
Yeah, that would be great! Why don't you come sit down, Mike? And stop drooling for the love of God.
Okay,
You're gonna
fine.
get the desk wet.
Okay, fine, I'll stop committing a flood. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet, and then she went inside of it. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here.
Oh, Jack's almost done, I see him in the chat.
Yeah.
I see. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Can Natsuki just be dropping a deuce while she's talking to Monica?
Wow!
She's just deucing it.
Natsuki suddenly gets out of the club room and says, I gotta take a shit.
I don't know why I never think this would be just like, are you here for Natsuki across the entire classroom? I'm taking a shit!
Keep freaking going!
Anyway, I'm surprised there
Shut up!
I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are really interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention so easily, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
I'm taking a shit, don't disturb me.
Well...
I need to go Pete, I need to go to the bathroom!
Wow! I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of us, before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After
Yeah.
all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Ah, yes, I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to give a first impression.
That's not. I mean, I brought out the uwu tea bags, but still.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I'm sorry,
I
but
get
what?
that, you know?
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Splat Mike, what kind of things do you like to read?
I don't read.
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
Like, when you
Manga?
say I don't read.
Hentai?
No. We're
I'm
done with the Yuri arc of that.
Okay. Natsuki's head suddenly perks
Hentai,
up.
Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Try to get that extra uwu in there. Well, my favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds herself in comfort in the world of books, not people. She hates people.
She hates people.
I don't hate you. I just prefer you if you were a couple sheets of paper with ink on them. But, I like lots of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Team Salvato.
Seems soft.
Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Dan.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock, just like Team Rock.
I didn't expect that from you, Yuri.
Sorry I'm late. All I had a massive shit.
Oh, there you are, Jack. You're telling me you don't make this too seductive this time around. So, love a God, we do not need that here.
No promises.
Fuck, I think I choked on an Oreo.
Keep your sexiness away from the live chat and just give it to Jess in private.
Its voice, Doki Doki is supposed to be kind of seductive.
Yeah, but now we're...
like freaking Natsuki.
But I mean, in Act 2, we're more of horror.
Guys, let me say my line.
Alright.
Thank you. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Salvato.
Jack, I posted it a bit earlier in the No Mic chat to see the game.
Oh, I think I found it. Okay.
Just tell me if you can see it.
I think I got it.
Just please, but...
Okay.
I hate...
Wait.
Sorry.
Oh!
Give me a minute! I forgot for a second, I'm sorry!
Natsuki now has a new voice actor. She got back from the shitter.
Yeah, come on, I was in the shitter. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Oh, I just, I don't know.
Natsuki, I start over me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last time. Looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say that out loud! And give it back!
I mean, it kind of relates to what you were posting on Twitter, Jack.
Okay.
Shut.
Fine.
What did you post on Twitter?
I posted a poem.
Natsuki,
right, yeah.
Natsuki, write your own poems.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
I wouldn't share it with you, Baka.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like him anyway.
I can read. Sort of.
No, you can't.
Shut up, Yuri. Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels.
Dr. Ivo Robotnik, did you see that hot JPEG footage?
Wow!
Oh, baby, we're gonna blow the walls off this place.
Oh,
Going up!
Okay. Anyway.
Okay. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
You have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example of how Natsuki feel comfortable to share hers sooner or later.
Who remembers, the Gmail boomerang thing that was, a thing, way back in the 2007 where you could just, boomerang yourself an email, which was, you could send an email specifically on a day, and that was called boomerang, and I thought it was so stupid.
Yeah, it's like that.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea! How about this?
What?
Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Goose! Yeah, Jack, be open about the truth in the live chat.
You guys!
Anyway.
You stupid sips! Oh, sorry. And next time we meet, we can all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
I feel like I heard this before.
So have I.
Yeah, this feels familiar.
Feels oddly
I
familiar.
mean, I thought it was a good idea.
It's such a deja vu.
Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together.
What, did you guys
Instead
do
of,
nothing?
Doing like, well, I mean, we could have done all of us read a book together, like an actual book club, but apparently none of us like the same shit. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all, even though we're doing nothing. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members.
Oh,
Yeah, why did you decide to do that anyway?
I have no clue. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take, to, actually do something. Don't you agree with us, Mike?
Hold on, there's still one problem, though.
What?
What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Plus, I don't like to read. I can't read. I still have other clubs to look at. I lose my train of
I
thought.
gave you my cupcakes and everything.
Not in this timeline, you didn't. You didn't get to make any because Monica didn't say anything.
Alright, oopsie.
Oopsies.
But
I'm sorry. I thought...
Figures as much.
The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Mike. Thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club.
Oh, that's why you need me.
We need at least 4 members. I've been trying really, really, really hard to find new members. If we don't find one more for the festival...
Also Goose saying, breaking news, Splat Mike has been confirmed to be Pit. I'm defenseless against these girls.
Wow!
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. I don't want to be an awful person.
See, this is why I don't like guys.
And besides, the club itself seems really relaxed.
no.
Who's talking?
No, we're in the divorce arc. I'm sorry, we're in the divorce arc right now.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, Natsuki.
So, writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these mid girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, their eyes light up.
Really?
Goodness, really?
Maybe I was wrong.
Do you really mean that, Mike?
Yeah, it could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if he really just left after all this, I would have been super pissed and probably, beaten your kneecaps backwards.
Oh, Mike, I'm so happy! We can become an official club now!
Do you know who else is on the divorce arc?
Oh no! Muscle what?
Anyway.
My mom!
Sorry. I'm just put the line. Oh, thank you so much for this, Mike. You are really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? So as long as you don't simp for any one of us.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, he is a guy, so...
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share with each other.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Mike, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up her tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then, because I have no friends. Walking home
Damn it,
alone.
no one drank my ubu tea. God damn it.
But I want to.
Fuck.
Oh, see you tomorrow then.
I'm still mad about the
Can't
divorce.
Wait.
With
I would
that,
drink the tea, but I'm mad about the divorce.
Divorce arc. Okay, you two's divorce arc can be in freaking DMs, thank you. This is the Doki Doki dub, not the Zan and Ojin dub.
No, this is
No, this
Natsuki
is
and
actually
Yuri
part of the
shipping.
game is that we're gonna be at each other's throats very violently. So we're just
Yeah, but
the joke is that
Yeah,
we're going
they-
through the divorce arc.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
canon. That's canon. They're divorced after
That is
last time.
And with Doki Doki.
Anyway,
Holy shit, you two, holy shit.
God,
the whole way my mind
We know
wanders
what
back
happens in
between the
this
three
game.
girls:
Yeah.
Natsuki,
Keep that
Yuri.
in the DMs. Keep that in the DMs.
and of
No,
course,
we know what happens in the game. It's
Yeah.
literally what happens in the game.
in the game, yeah.
I
yeah.
know, but keep your own sipping of each other in the DMs, okay?
We're not simping for each other.
Yeah.
We're doing the
Sure about
characters.
that.
We're doing the lore.
The
It's
lore.
literally the lore of Natsuki
Oh, you
and Yuri.
son of a...
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the lore. I mean, at least that's what the fandom says.
Yeah.
Oh, just because the cringe squad and no mic.
Anyway,
Oh no, what's happening?
anyway, perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of those girls and maybe sim for one of them. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Home time.
Yay! A special
It's not a
poem.
special poem. Oh no. Yeah, you have to read it.
Today I
Wait,
cut...
can I read it? Wait,
Okay, don't look at it. It has the nasty stuff you don't like on it.
no, wait, can I read it?
I guess.
Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how this feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left the memento of the occasion below. So sad.
It's okay. It's just burger sauce.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
totally.
Oh yeah, ketchup.
It's just sub sauce. It's fine.
Delicious.
I'll look it up then.
Natural
sauce.
intimidation voices are done, bitch.
I feel unstable after that, and I feel really sticky after eating some of that sauce. And it puts a smile on my face, and I really like skirts. I think it's just wonderful. I'm just gonna laugh about this. It's such a shame, though.
Just mostly playing this against Natsuki.
It's such a shame, though, because there's no rainbow, and I have no insight, and I really like hair. But I've left scars everywhere, and I question everything, because I'm uncontrollable, and I have depression. But let's forget all of that and be sunny and giggle all the time and have some pleasure. And then, just jump and be fun and charm everyone.
You got Natsuki.
Yay.
Oh, hi again, Mike. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Why would I want to run away? Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone's already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Splat Mike.
You okay,
Don't
Yuri?
mind my face. Don't mind my face. Just waking up in the morning. Oh no. Oh, check the background.
Oh no, it's the Yuri!
Wait, what?
already loaded in.
Hey, what?
Hey, look,
I
Hol-
mean, check the background. What do you mean, check the background?
right there.
Oh, it's Yuri. Oh no.
Hey, Sayori, how you doing over there?
Just hanging out. Just hanging out.
She's just hanging around. It's fine.
Oh shit.
I hope this isn't too much of an overwhelming commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Hi, Natsuki.
I'm fine. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. You already had to be tracked here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh gosh, are you just gonna murder him in his sleep?
Monica, you're in the way.
Monica, you're stepping over my text box, you son of a bitch! Anyway, I'm
Wait.
a man for somebody who keeps it manga
fine.
collect.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
That is Monica.
That's Monica's
Okay.
line.
Natsuki certainly has a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck with seeing Monica in manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back to her seat.
I'm sorry, Mike. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Zooming in
The
and
reason why we're divorced. Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read.
But I can't read! I can't say no.
I think I know.
Like you said, I'm in this
I
club
know
now.
what we're zooming in on. We're zooming in on. Oh no.
Anyway, so it only feels right to do something like that if you ask.
Wait. Oh, the room's slowly tilting. Oh my fuck.
Oh yeah?
I didn't mean it like that.
I'm zooming in on our freaking things.
Oh
I
my.
didn't mean it like that.
I remember when she would tilt for me like that.
Not. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I just want to be part of this club. So even if I don't, read, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you
have
sure?
the paper for blogging later.
I just felt like... Well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
It's Clifford.
It's a short read. It should keep your attention, even if you don't read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like even though I don't read. This is... Thank you. I'll definitely read this. I mean, I'll try.
Is it Clifford the Big Red Dog?
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh, okay, now the screen's fixed. Sayori's still there, though. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is in the closet.
Nope, she's gone.
Oh no! Sayori's poster's gone too!
I mean, a whole bunch of random things are supposed to happen, like 1 out of 100 things are supposed to happen. And the room spinning one is a really, really low chance of happening, so it's incredible we got that second try.
Anyway, I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed at something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You alright? You looking for something?
Fucking Monica!
Why did you just have to curse her out?
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga?
You read manga too, right?
Sometimes. Manga's one of those things you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know that anyway?
I'm pretty sure you brought it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face, you stupid otaku.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one shelves. Curious, I pull out the stack.
Ah, there it is.
Natsuki snatches that out of my hand. She turns the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. Got a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait girls? It's a series I never heard of in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on the door outside.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything.
It's the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Smut Mike. You're a little bitch. Don't judge a book. In fact.
Okay.
Jazz, I just saw that in the chat!
Nerd. Shut up, Yuri, I'm talking to Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She steps the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo.
Well, don't just stand there.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. No, I
Come
don't
here,
want
little
to.
boy.
I don't want to go out. She pats me on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit down. Wouldn't chairs be more
that's right.
comfortable?
I'm the boss around here now.
Okay, I take my seat.
Wait, no, chairs wouldn't work. I can't read at the same time like it.
Why is that? I guess it's easier if we're close together like this.
Don't say it like that. It'll make me feel weird.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Social distancing. Sorry. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I could say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. Okay, I can really feel her peering over my shoulder, more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow. How long has it been since I read the beginning? I
Huh?
think another timeline, maybe?
Yeah, like a week ago?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention at all?
Yeah, totally. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these.
Unnoticed.
Since it's rare, these kind of writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Oh, we're close together. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
Oh, it's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm also, anyway, I'm fine with that.
If you say so.
What's wrong? You're acting so shy.
I just guess it's...
Hello.
I guess it's just fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I forgot you don't have friends.
You don't... That's not... well, you wouldn't... No, so...
You don't share manga with your non-existent friends?
Can you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry. No friends, no tops.
No bitches. No homies. Got no one. Anyway, like I could have ever get my friends to read this. They think manga is just for little kids. I'll tell you what, I'm not a little kid. I'll prove it. Anyway, I can't even bring it up without them being all like... You still haven't grown out of it yet? Make me want to punch them in their stupid little faces.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge you, much less friends who are into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated to the other losers over time, including you. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Wow. Well, I mean, I was gonna flirt with you more, but I guess I won't then.
I meant it as a compliment.
Sure, loser as a compliment, but...
I'm a loser too.
I guess that was kind of accurate, at least for you anyway.
Wait, which part?
You being a loser, duh. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Like, I have to... My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. So... At least it's safe here in the club room, so I don't have to worry about my ass getting beat. And not in a good way either, I'll remind you. Except Monika's kind of a jerk still.
Thank you.
I can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems, really.
Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So anyway... that's enough of you trying to flirt with me, dumbass. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page.
I already am.
Time passes.
Oh my gosh.
Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Did you fucking fall asleep? Hey, Natsuki!
Uh-oh.
Huh? Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki
no,
collapses
oh
straight
no.
into me. Hey!
Hope you're wrong.
Get the fuck off me! Oh god!
Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Perfect timing.
Okay.
Here.
Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it into Natsuki's direction.
Yoop.
Natsuki eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor. She snatches it from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
I told you not to.
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
Don't worry, Mike. She's fine. It just happens every now and then.
She does that every now and then? Oh god, now I don't want to be near her.
Like she's had every now and then.
You shouldn't have told me, but
That's
you did.
why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Dang it! We're drinking water. Anyway.
Sorry, the vine boom as soon as
Sure,
Natsuki
well-
showed up.
Okay.
Why don't we all share poems now?
Okay.
For the love of God, let me drink some water. Do not put me first.
Okay, since Natsuki probably needs some time, so hey Yuri, you seem sane right now. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair.
Oh. Errors have been made.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough for her to finish reading. It's bad, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Technically, no, but yeah. Why do you ask?
Looks
I'm
like you
just
have
making
some
sure.
required reading to do.
Yes.
Yes. I guessed it might have been after reading it through.
So it's shit.
No. No. Did I just raise my voice? So sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are very specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And I've been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing is that I recognize that new writers, that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Man, it feels like I've said this before.
Once Yuri finds her trains of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. And also, it is like you have said it before, but before you sounded more like a douche.
Sorry.
I feel like we've been here before. Have we been here before?
Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. And there are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. It's not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it's all with practice, and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased how?
Well, never mind.
I'm sorry, that's a new one.
I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Oh, hey, Switch Gamer. Yo, Zan, Jack, Mike, Kala, I'm gonna go now. See you later, Switch Gamer. Have a great rest of your night.
Oh, I thought Mike was actually gonna get out of here for a second.
No, that was Switch Gamer.
Okay, because it's not. Oh,
Do
yeah.
your thing.
Okay, anyway. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh yeah, I can't read.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. calms, breathing in the air, the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back.
What is this all about?
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
It's
But
calligraphy.
it took you a long time to read.
I mean, I didn't even read. Well, I just don't read.
Are you exactly?
I actually think your handwriting's pretty.
Huh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's very descriptive.
It wasn't too short, right? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all. I barely wrote a sentence.
I'm really glad you like it, even though it's sad that you're illiterate. I'll be honest.
You didn't let me finish.
Oh!
Well, I meant it in a nice way. I felt pity. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Sometimes something easy to digest, I suppose.
Like Natsuki's cupcakes? Are you
The
into
worst. Do not mention that traitor ever again.
God.
Are you into Ghost Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Splat Mike.
Oh, really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost.
Oh wait, I got it. It's Natsuki because she's dead to you.
Yes.
Oh!
Lingering in her last
Absolutely
remaining
hate
place.
you.
Go back to your chair, honey.
Hmm.
And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. It's just Natsuki. And it makes me happy that you think that. I just remembered that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Anyway,
Oh my god!
let's go see how the other side of the story is doing. How are you doing, Natsuki?
Oh my god. Jack?
A lot of birds. I'm sorry, Jack.
Jack?
Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all,
Uh-huh. Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. You don't deserve it.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm leaving.
Oh,
Hmm.
in fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
I hate it when you're right. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was, like, kind of bad.
I thought mine was! I only wrote a sentence.
You were supposed to show me some, like, dumbass poem that was, like, a half-ass written. That, like, you know, like a kindergartner could have written.
But isn't that your poem?
Let me finish. It's my dialogue, not yours.
Well, you're not!
What? And you went and ruined everything, like you always do. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Wow, incredible.
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go around announcing to the world you're so self-important, like you're the main character or something.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's the win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess it's only fair. Only because Monica will make me if I don't, so... Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But That's really about it. And Mike fails.
Hey!
Oh.
So, that's my poem. I told you you weren't gonna like it.
I like it, but still, you said that mine was written by a kindergartner, but compared to yours...
Excuse me?
Oh.
Just be honest and don't be a dick about it.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, you've been kind of... Because... everyone in high school thinks this writing has to be, like, high class and sophisticated. I want to make writing where everyone can understand it. So people don't take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves?
Stop being stupid!
Your writing style shouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. That's kind of the point. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Right in the feels, like my poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, like you're not really worthwhile. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh yeah, you would understand. Anyway, the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
Well, yeah, not just a pretty face. Why'd the screen go black?
Did it? Is the screen...
Oh, wait.
Screen is gone.
I can't see it.
Is it
You're
gone?
blind!
I can
The
still
screen's
No.
I can still see it on mine.
No, it crashed.
Did-
It crashed. I heard it.
It crashed.
Unless that was
That
just
was
Prox.
Prox's sound doing that crash.
Prox.
Did
I
V...
was in Anarchy Rainbow while I'm waiting for my own lines, and all of a sudden the thing freaking crashes.
Does V... Is like the thing is it just a black
Vito
screen now?
Ninja just crashed.
That's
Vito Vito
Wait,
Ninja
it's back on my
crashed.
end, it's back on my end.
I refreshed it, it worked. I re-clicked the link.
Okay,
I'm
anyway.
glad you actually learned. I'm glad you actually learned something for once. Didn't expect that from like the youngest one here. Now, did you?
Yeah,
That's
I guess
right.
not.
I just turned 18.
Oh yeah, because Dan Salvato said that you're all canonically 18.
Yeah, I just turned it. So
You look 12.
I don't really care.
I didn't hit my growth spurt yet. All right, but I'm still legal.
I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki's feeling proud that I won't take away from her. Anyway, Monica, let's see your poem.
I think Matt Pat already proved the fact that it's normal for Natsuki to be tiny, and it's because like she's been
Anarchy Rainbow in the background. Hang on.
unnourished. Unnourished.
Okay, here I go.
Go.
Sorry. Oh, hey, Mike. Having a good time so far?
I mean, I guess.
Good. Glad to hear it, mostly. Oh, by the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Okay, one thing. Make sure Natsuki is less of a bitch.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, I almost read your own line, Mike. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better going on to the flow until I'm more settled.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
What poem?
Oh, don't worry, Mike. You're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all get to learn that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my terrible poem.
Oh my. Oh, wow. I like it, Mike.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write.
Oh. Can I burn this then?
And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment, not an insult, because I do not take that.
Okay, if you say so, Monica, whatever you say.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Oh, if you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you.
Oh yeah,
I know
so,
I always do.
oh yeah, so she doesn't pass out on the floor again.
Where? Where's snack? I want
She'll
snack.
cling to you like a classic little puppy. Like a
woof woof.
certain boy here.
Wow. It's just like,
Hello?
it's like we're both dogs.
Oh, look who's talking! There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 furries in the VC so far. And yes, Fox, including
Two
you.
of us are goats. There's a difference.
Oh, sorry. We're just going to the next line.
Yeah, I'm a wolf. Come on.
Yeah, I'm a wolf.
Let me go to my next line.
Yeah.
Natsuki's dad doesn't give lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often because of it. But sometimes she just loses all her strength and just shuts down. Like earlier.
Oh, so that's what happened. Actually, I kind of feel bad now.
That is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look on the bright side. Anyway, do you want to meet my Sorry, do you want to meet my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims you're not very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
I got it.
You ever get tired of complaining like a little bitch?
Let me read the frickin' poem, you son of a bitch.
No.
All in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically gazed at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems and flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
Wow, this seems totally different from your last poem.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. That's what I did. When it formed out loud, it can be really powerful depending on your tone of voice.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you can say I had some kind of epiphany recently due to a loss of a friend. It's been influenced in my poems a little bit.
An epiphany? You know, like at Friday Night Funkin's epiphany?
Yeah, something like that.
I knew it was in there
I'm
somewhere.
kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up a little later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Make sure to like and subscribe. No, I'm kidding.
YouTube
Oh,
outro.
Wait, no, yes.
Anyway.
Yes, gotta make sure to like and subscribe.
Anyway. Yeah, give us some subscriptions. Also, subscribe to Jacosian and Zanarchy and Splat Hollow.
Wow.
Yeah,
Subscribe to all
I
the
mean-
voice actors here.
Hashtag shameless plug much with all three of you.
Anyway,
Hashtag shameless plug with all three of you.
phew. Guess that's everyone. Because totally, there's only 3 people in this club. I glance around the room. It's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is
Once you
judging
put
me
in
for
Nomad
mediocre. Wait, what?
If you put a Nomad number 2, could easily make you part of the literature club. If I
Well,
was
yeah,
Monica, I'd put through it instantly.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
I like writing actual poems now in my free time, so I'm gonna be putting them here
Ah.
during our Doki Doki section.
That's nice.
You're the summary of the literature club.
That's very nice, Jack. Anyway, if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something into her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch as their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, Yuri smiles
Here
sadly.
it comes.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
It's nothing really.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's overly fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute?
Sorry, my phone.
Did you completely miss?
I completely forgot about that.
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How is that cute?
Hold on, I'm having a Natsuki moment. I have to text my dad.
Oh my god. This is,
I know.
This is
I know
why
that.
we're divorced.
Holy shit, you two.
I know that. I just
The
meant
divorce arc is strong with this one.
the language, I guess. I wasn't trying to say something. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to think of something nice to say? Oh my god, it should just come naturally. But this is why.
Natsuki Yuri, oh hi, welcome to the chat. Anyway,
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
When did I ask for criticism? If I wanted suggestions, I would have asked somebody who would actually like it. Like Mike or somebody. Monica liked it as well, I guess. So, based off those two opinions, I'd say your opinion's wrong. First of all,
Excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Mike liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it, even though he can only read picture books.
yeah, he was probably impressed by your cup size, that's about it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
So, oh yeah? I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our press splat Mike. I guess you're ready to move on from the divorce.
That's not what I mean, you're not wrong, but you're just
Yuri stands up as well.
maybe you're just jealous that Mike appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Did you ask him? Are you so full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size as big as Splat Mike's head.
Excuse me.
It's got a tiny head, though.
Hey. Paula.
Sorry. Natsuki, that's a little
This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own securities on others like that? You really act just as young as you look, Natsuki.
It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
Me? Who's talking now, you edgy bitch?
Oh no.
It's lagging a lot.
It is.
Oh no.
It's frozen on edgy bitch right now.
Sorry that's my lifestyle. Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
It's laggy. Oh
Lagging
god.
so bad right now.
Monica, what are you doing? You're lagging the game!
Oh my god.
Oh, believe me, I wouldn't want the game to lag, but I believe this is revenge for what happened last time. What you get for making the last stream age restricted. Enjoy the lag.
That's your fault. You killed Sayori.
Wait, here killed you.
I'm not the one trying to be an
now.
this.
It's
Yeah, I
still
got
broke.
8.
There.
Yeah, it's still broken on my end.
Oh,
Hold on.
it got to the next part from on my side.
Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Oh boy, it'll lag.
Just you.
You! Just you!
Yuri saying you.
You win. You just.
You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute?
You. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yo, let me see how it is on the stream.
It's lagging so bad on the video ninja.
I think this is just for
The
this
only
scene.
cute thing about you is how hard you try. I'm actually gonna watch stream now because like so bad.
Okay, I'll go stream too. Hold on.
I
Any
just
lo-
called it error.
It's better to watch stream than the video ninja.
The video ninja's having a hard time with Doki Doki.
Ninja's having
Well,
a
yeah, 'cause
hard
it's
time
like-
keeping up with Monica. It can't help it sip. I was gonna protect it instead of doing
My
this stuff.
bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself?
Well, you did.
What the fuck is wrong with your head?
That was nothing. That was fucking nothing.
Yeah, go on. Let Spy Mike hear everything you really think.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sometimes it skips dialogue.
I'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me if she was just standing here.
Splat Mike. She's trying to make me look bad.
You edgy bitch.
You actually,
I love Junkrat voice line.
she started it.
How did Yuri, Natsuki,
Wow.
Natsuki, Yuri,
You should pick me.
Hi.
Pick me.
check if it's working on Bot Ninja now.
It's kind of working on my end.
We have
Yeah,
to
it's
wait for
kinda
the
working
static
now.
to go away. We have to wait for the static to go away. That's a big lag factor.
Okay.
Monica's just blocking the screen.
Wait, what?
Mike, thank you. Hey, Mike, why don't we step outside for a little bit?
Well, I'm right f***ed, aren't I?
Okay.
Riding in the down under.
Okay, I think it should be good now. We're out of
Even
the
your
static.
stream is lagging. Even
Yeah.
your stream is lagging.
We're out of the static
Yeah.
now.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved either. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back in time once they're done yelling at each other.
All right, let's hear what they're saying.
You son of a
I can't believe you're still on about that. Like, come on.
You literally stood me up for a date. We had it planned out for months. And
I'm sorry. I didn't show up because I don't like biscuits.
I don't even know that exists.
I'm telling you, the biscuits were fire.
Your biscuits are flat.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Some president I am. I can't even confront my own club members happily or tell them to keep it in private messages.
Oh my god, Hala, it's not that big of a deal.
I know,
Yeah.
but still, it just kind of get like freaking awkward sometimes. Just admit it.
We're in character.
Yeah, they're in character.
We're in character.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing the voice. Duh.
That's why I'm also doing the voice, which is just my voice.
I am Lord Freezer, yes.
Anyway.
I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes. I never have anything but my foot down against others, which is why I do it in different ways. You understand, right? Anyway, it just makes you want to spend less time with the others, and that's really fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Yeah, I think that could work. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Why you crying?
I told her her buns were really small.
She quickly runs away.
Oh dear.
He's going to destroy the Earth!
Wanda. Looks like you're done, if anything.
Okay, let's enter.
I didn't mean it.
Jess, why?
Oh, wait,
Shut
are
up,
you...
I'm talking with my dad. You do realize that, like, my parents are texting me.
Oh, sorry.
I just saw for you so
mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri have said to Natsuki. No, I know what they said. I could hear them. They were literally shouting.
What, Mike? Please don't hate me.
I mean, I have mutual feelings towards both of you. You're kind of crazy.
You're so sure.
Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
Probably something that starts with an M.
It's fine, Yuri. You know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about this by tomorrow. Completely. And I will make sure of it.
Oh.
Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Splat Mike. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you understand it.
I guess we're not going to question that. That was really uncanny, and I fear for my life. This is completely agonizing, but now I feel excitement because we're going to have a great party and just be lazy and have a great fantasy as my heart beats because I'm very unstable and this is so extreme. I just want to... this is a very dark place. I feel so alone here for eternity, and I feel... Oh god.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh no!
Boop. I feel so calm. I really like this music. I want to go flying. I like the waterfall. And Bliss.
He may cry.
Future
Wow.
What are you guys doing?
Anyway.
Like a memory.
In my head.
I'm making staticky. Monica's the one making you staticky, not yourself.
Anyway, another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Yeah, totally. Entering the classroom, the usual seems great to me.
Excuse me.
Oh, I thought it would be the glitch
Welcome
where
back.
Yuri glitched in. Anyway,
I don't know what that glitch is.
where she half spawns in. Oh, hi, Yuri.
she's like half, just titties.
Yeah.
Wow!
I'm not sure if it's just me or Yuri's expression.
That is actually a glitch.
Yeah.
Or one of the events.
But the weight of Yuri's coral still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over the shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday. I really need to apologize.
Hold up.
Nothing like that's ever happened before. And something came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound.
Oh, hey, Greg, welcome.
Please,
Honey,
don't
you
think that we're
won't
usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you're considering and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive since it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think of any less of you. I had already decided there's no way you could be a bad person. And now you're apologizing. I know you didn't mean it.
Splatmike, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy.
Oh, okay, well, calm down.
Wow.
I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined the club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and...
Does the vice president just always become a simp?
Yeah. Sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen
What am
Monica
I
yet?
doing with that?
No, I haven't. I was actually kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I hope she's okay. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? I don't...
What?
Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? And I'm a little thing that you worry.
Shut up, we're in our divorce arc.
Alright. I forgot. I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps me feel better. I don't remember anything, it's like I was hungover. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something.
Oh no, Natsuki has forgot about the divorce arc.
No!
Yeah, I just realized something
It's
like
like
for
every
the
single,
black-
this is like a thing with like where grandpas like forget that they're married to like my grandpa keeps constantly forgetting that he's married to my grandma, and so every single time he wakes up in the morning he's like, "Who are you?" And she's like, "I'm your wife." And he's like, "Really?"
I had a wife?
No. He's just so happy because he still thinks she's hot, and I find that adorable.
Oh, that is adorable.
Yeah.
Okay, but, like,
No,
I was
not
trying
at
to-
all.
I was trying to say earlier, like freaking. Actually, I'll let Jess clear her lines first.
I don't hate you.
Okay, so yeah, Hala.
Okay, I was gonna say like for the black text that Monica technically like glitches everyone to say, like should I also say like the same thing like any other person does, like when Jury's lines get all black, like the big thick black text stuff, like should I also say that kind of stuff, or
I think it should still be us, because it's still
it's
us saying
You're just
it.
being
Yeah.
manipulated into saying it.
We're just getting manipulated to say it, yeah. It's
but,
still
like,
our voices, though.
yeah, I was trying to say like in the case of like for some people like it's like a bit glitchy in the case of their voices, like I just thought.
Anyway.
Prox,
That's fine.
please. Sorry, but one thing before we continue. Prox,
Yes,
can you please not
continue.
use the like the beep error thing, like the crash error,
That's
because
gonna give him a freaking jump scare.
it's because it's jump scaring me, but also because I have so much PTSD from that. Why are you caressing my ear?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe
That's,
don't do that.
that's supposed to be my job. I'm her wife.
Boop.
No,
Oh my
I don't have the heart to tell her.
It's too you're so cute, Yuri. Anyway, you're kind of weird, but I mean, I'm weird too, so I don't hate you at all.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still a
What's
child,
with
though.
Sassy strawberry.
Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open.
nasty strawberry indeed.
Your turn, Hala.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, that was your line.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys aren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
It's not. What took you so long anyway?
Oh, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Oh, this feels really awkward.
That makes, like, no sense, though. You would have heard, like, a bell.
I must not have heard it. I was practicing piano at the time.
What were you, smashing the keys?
Piano. I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. Actually, keep giving it. I guess
No.
I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Narcissist much?
Still. That must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Aw, well, thanks, Yuri.
Play something for us sometime. Like Megalovania.
Aw, that's...
Monica looks at me.
Oh, well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. But
Every
soon
day.
it'll be... Okay, I was gonna make a reference. Let me finish. I was gonna make a
Don't-
reference.
Don't leak her song, guys!
Okay, let me freaking make a reference to that. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Pretty soon, it will be a reality for yours to hear.
Oh, that was a pretty good pun.
Yeah.
Well, maybe once you get a little better, I can.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Aw, is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Mike.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Oh, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess I've been practicing too much recently.
But I thought you said you just started recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose not to bring up any of the three of us talk about. Besides, Natsuki already run up into the closet. I guess I should join her. Wait, Yuri, I was gonna join Natsuki. What are you
Mike?
doing?
Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today.
I guess.
I mean, in the club.
I guess. I was going... I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book. I guess Natsuki can wait. I guess I need to make sure Natsuki... I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right?
In that case, I don't see any problem. Natsuki won't miss me, right?
Okay. Can we start now?
Nope.
Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah. But I need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and she pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. What's the story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled The Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped in there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. The facility gets even worse as they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler.
I don't remember that being the plot.
But anyways, I'm really into it. The book, I mean...
Yeah, sure.
Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of fucked up, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Mike?
No, it's not bad. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. She's crazy.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
Mike, this is your conscious. Get out of there now.
Oh, wow.
This is your subconscious, Wolf. Get out now.
I should probably leave, but I can't.
It's just that kind of story. The kind that challenges you to look at life from a new, strange perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. Sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. I'm terrified.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
Yeah, that's true.
In fact,
I might as well get started reading it, right?
That's my line.
Shit. My bad.
Oh god.
Yes.
Okay, that was perfectly timed.
I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get the book. Quickly retrieve the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slipped into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seemed a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and stare at the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. No, it's pretty bad. I honestly feel intimidated. It's a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. And what's the point of having your own book, Yuri?
Sorry. I was just bathing in the...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do?
She's Canadian.
I don't really mean to. You're right. Sorry. It is true. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean into each other, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess this makes it kinda difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and my forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm on the side of the book. That way I can turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after I flips it to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than ever before. It's actually kinda distracting me. It makes me feel warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? To turn the page.
Sorry. Think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face in her eyes means.
Good luck with that.
I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. You continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it on my own volition. Continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of this page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kinda reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
That's kinda suspicious of you, Yuri. Are you hiding something? I was just thinking the way she second-guesses things she says, and after all. Like this main character, I think she's Canadian.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why it came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
Huh?
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
Am I breathing?
Yuri puts her hands to her chest to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Hala.
Hala!
Why are they dead?
Where's Hala?
Oh, Hala's deafened too.
Oh no, Hala!
Oh no. Who's gonna play Monica?
I guess I'll take over Monica for now.
Take over Monica for now.
Mike, something happened just now.
I thought I was about to be dragged in by the leash.
I have no idea.
Sorry.
Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess, so you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I don't really care. Just making sure you didn't do anything. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Oh, well that's more concerning. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh?
Sorry. Had to BRB.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming.
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, make a mental note on where I left off in the book, and slip it back into my bag. Well,
I swear to God.
Well, anyway, Yuri's not here, so hey, Natsuki, how are you doing?
Ah, boy, here we go.
Well, it's not terrible. But it's pretty disappointing after your last one.
But I tried to make it like yours!
Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed off.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
I guess that's fair. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri. Not that I care you spend your time with or anything. I mean, she is my wife, after all. I was taught never to expect anything from anybody.
But I was
gonna
spend time with you today, but she kind of forced me to be with you.
So it's not like I was waiting or anything.
Oh no, did you just get the Natsuki ending?
Yeah.
So,
by accident? You got the Natsuki ending by accident, oh my gosh.
You should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Elden Ring music.
Oh no, it's just... Oh,
Wait.
It's the Natsuki ending.
That was a different path, like the one where
Amy likes spiders. You know what? I'm trying to read, don't scroll, bitch! Anyway, Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I hear her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. Because, you know, cuties. And she likes spiders. So her hands are probably, like, gross and hairy. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies, doesn't matter if she keeps it private, it doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anybody. It's gross, she's gross, the world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
You started singing.
Not bad, right?
I thought we were gonna get the Natsuki ending. It's quite a bit longer than
Wait, what do you
yesterday's.
mean by my ending? Anyway, yesterday was way too short.
What's wrong with you?
I was just, is that suction cup, man? Anyway, I hope you don't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not. And
Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you, or think less of you. But that just makes people really stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my own place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much.
what did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obviously that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now, Baka.
Oh, you motherfucker!
I don't read
it's
her.
my turn.
I don't read with her for one day and she hates me.
Oh, hi again, Mike.
Oh, also I see Chicken Nugget in the chat. Hi. Yeah, I'm doing this again.
I figured. Oh, how's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad.
I know I'm doing a bad job.
I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
No.
Mike? Am I not hearing Mike on my end?
Are you?
Oh, that was just... I think it feels sometimes like your mic freaking cuts out on my
Hey.
end of anything.
Lags.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah, lag me. Anyway, you never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica.
Call this your magnum opus. Ooh, alright. Great job, Mike. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Oracle? I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess he underestimated you.
It is easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way I can always count when I put in some effort.
Oh, that isn't very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway, especially on me.
Yes, Chicken Nugget, Yuri is the insane and purple one.
That's me.
I'm the Cinderella.
Guys! Thank you.
I'm talking to Chad.
Jack, I swear to God.
Yeah, come on, let us talk to that.
Okay.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Y'all freaking. Thank you. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean it like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that he's just totally given up on people. spends so much time in her own head that it's probably just a much more interesting place for her. I can relate to that, fourth wall-wise. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. Again, fourth wall-wise, I can relate to that. Holy shit. I just don't think she's used to being indulged like that. How come Yuri's being relatable to me? What the hell?
Excellent fucking question.
She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly on you the first time. Like earlier, for example. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly
Also,
the door's
I think
open.
Did I accidentally glitch up a text? There wasn't a space between width and drawing. Side notes? Oh, Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Well, you missed a typo and a text box for myself,
Nope.
but other than that, not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad you took all the time that you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
But anyway, you wanted me to write a poem now for the day? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh boy, this one. Save me. Colors, they won't. Right? Beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony. A meaningless noise. Noise. It won't stop. Violent. Greeting. Waveforms. Squeaking. Screeching. Piercing. Sine. Cosine. Tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. An endless poem of meaningless. So later.
Silence. I don't like the silence.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract, especially for a certain someone. I'm just trying to... well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save the game! You never know when... Wait a minute, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me, player. Player? Anything? Please help me.
Okay.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening as usual.
Anyway.
Bullshit, not good.
Anyway, Yuri, how you doing?
I'm doing just fine. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Sure is Zarbon in here.
Yuri stares at the poem while with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Mike, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe.
You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
They actually are. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing. I feel valued, Splat Mike. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Splat Mike? I'm not being weird, right?
Oh, we have more of those things back
Having
at
a
the
harder
ship. It's
time
not like we're
than
losing
usual
anything
concealing my
valuable.
emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay?
Okay.
Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. Have 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. a portal to another world, a sin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open waters in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devoting snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, a ticking clock, a clock that ticks on 1 second for every rotation on the planet, the clock that ticks 40 times the time it ticks at every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship in another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devoting prayer connecting the sky of 40 years, and a open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snake, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind is just a little hyperactive lately, so I had to get it out on your pen.
Wait, when did you get my pen?
Is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Huh. Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
It's the horny police!
You can keep the poem, though.
Okay then, I'm just not gonna question that. Oh, a special poem?
Oh, no.
Sure.
No! Oh, well, that's lovely.
Hi.
Hey, Sayori, is that you?
All the time, Jack! Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can come sit at the front of the room. Jack, wine!
Sorry, roommates walked in. I had to mute quick.
That's fine.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for this? It's not like we can put together anything good. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. And we're kind of down a member. I mean...
That's kind of a concern of mine as well.
Oh, no.
Don't really do well with last-minute preparations, especially considering we're down a member.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since Mike joined, and we've all been simping and all that stuff, and you've started some more club activities, but this isn't a time for us to become complacent, or however you say it. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members in the first place? We already have enough to be considered like an official club. We don't need any more.
Yeah, because you can't already handle your new member.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoops.
More members will just mean everything's getting noisier and more difficult to manage, like this Discord server.
Natsuki.
You mean you're not wrong?
I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with many people as you can? Inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place that people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else.
What's the point of this cursed sipping game? Nothing.
I was gonna say, like, that's also the point of the server here, like, that we're in.
True.
It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. Much like the server as well.
Something just happened.
I know you feel that way too. I know we all do.
Well, we all speak for Mike.
Jack! So that way we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it is smaller than we think. Right, Mike?
Please unmake it owners of this cursed simping game.
Yeah, this is the ultimate simping game.
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Splat Mike to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything, especially to women.
Hey!
Please. No, John.
Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Splat Mike joined.
Oh, so you were a mute,
I mean,
Yuri?
she talked to me, but that's behind closed doors, so that doesn't count. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Splat Mike isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. He's just here because, you know, women.
I don't know how to read.
And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members.
Oh,
The rest of us are fine. If you know you're president and all, I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica's clearly taken aback by...
Hey, what's up? You're doing a bad job.
Yeah, Monica.
It's me, the devil from Bible.
You guys! That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Mike want to get more members too, right?
Excellent fucking question.
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kinda indifferent. I don't really care. If I showed much enthusiasm as Monica wanted to, then I would have probably been lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue the situation.
No, Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than just a place for people to hang out. Why do you think that everyone here saw it the same way I did?
I just love how easy it is to get away with this with you people.
But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything.
Splat Mike, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, it's not really
His
something to be on.
Taken.
True.
As we're all arranged in different bust sizes from small to large.
That is true.
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Oh yeah, you kind of forced me into this. Monica sits down and stares at her
Sorry,
desk.
it's a little hobby of mine.
What's the point of all this anyway?
Goose Mike was over to get some bitch.
Wait, what? Did my mic glitch?
What?
No, maiden.
Did my mic glitch or something?
No.
No.
How come y'all for freaking...
We're talking about
Chat.
the chat.
Chat, live chat.
Guys! Okay. Let me do my lines. What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? What did I do? I just spoke what I believed. Is it a crime to be honest?
Yes.
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away.
She's not taking anything away.
Oh shit, no, Splat Mike. I mean, yeah, I fucked up. Sorry, I read your line. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Now you've done it, Yuri.
Damn it.
Natsuki ignores Yuri's and walks outside of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
They're getting away, you fat bastard!
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I
There
mean,
you are again.
I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Oh god.
Must die.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Splat Mike? What do you want to get out of this club?
You repeats the same question as Monica. It's like giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for me to get some cupcakes, because I haven't gotten a single one in this entire club! And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. And so far it's kind of lacking.
Whatever.
That's what ends up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too.
You're still bleeding.
I know, I'm still bleeding. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright, well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Holla.
Holla.
Sorry. Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday.
Also, thanks, Chicken Nuggy. They're giving praise to you guys in the chat.
They changed the calendar in the background. It's a different calendar.
But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today and take a breather. We can talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Splat Mike?
Huh? Please don't think that's the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Mike before we leave. Just see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president, of course.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay.
Here, let me give you a demonstration.
Rip Splat.
I trust your judgment, Monica.
Rip Splat Mike, 2000 to 2023. That's not right, but okay.
Wow.
In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Sayonara.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Want a break from the ads?
Things have been a bit hectic recently, haven't they? Mike, I want to make sure you're enjoying the time with this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president.
Why are you
Don't
getting so
get evil.
creepy?
You're not actually supposed to get evil here.
Care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. You're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean?
Get me out, get me out, get me out.
Dear, because in all the time you've been here, we hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. They're just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand.
So that,
Wait,
anyway, I feel really teary. I feel like death is coming, and there's lots of,
ready
oh,
to
the
go.
misery. But it feels...
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
It's not even...
Oh no, it's a whole bunch of ones.
You know what? I don't care anymore.
Everybody
Wants to be my enemy.
Oh, I saw
what the heck?
I saw Monica jump down there.
Apple under the sea.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
No, Sayori!
Sayori, no!
Sayori, no!
Oh god.
Hi, Splat Mike. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Did you just fucking
it's the
fart?
orchid tea.
Oh.
That's supposed to be mine! Come on! Also, Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Also, that tea's mine, bitch.
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
Well, you said orchid, and that's my calling card, so... You say that like I don't do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? Jeez. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? You've been very on edge. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday, alright? I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. Guess I really felt threatened or something. But you're very intimidating, you know? You have those big things and, you know...
Yeah, like my shoes.
Yeah, big
Watch
shoes.
me laugh.
Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool, you know? And I guess another girl would be really nice too, because, you know, we can all sit for Mike together.
Okay.
Natsuki. Nobody cares.
Watch
Why don't you go
this.
look for some coins under the vending machines or something?
What?
Do you ever get tired of losing?
Do you ever get tired of complaining like a little bitch? Huh?
Hala!
Sorry. Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
Were you practicing piano again?
What the f do you think I'm here
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination.
Do Undertale.
Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination.
He did it.
I guess passion is the right way to describe it in my case.
That's not an
I
Undertale.
wanted to work hard for the festival as well. Anyway, Mike, what do you want to do today?
Nothing with you, please. Or Yuri, you guys are insane.
Oh, really? Then how come outside of this game you sim for me?
We already have plans today.
Oh, I see. That's so, Yuri?
We both got our Riz faces on. That's correct.
What the fuck?
You what?
Mike is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together.
I just want to read some manga with Natsuki.
Too bad.
Jack, that's you!
Aren't you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually,
Like you have some required reading to do.
It really doesn't matter. You guys can do whatever the hell you want.
Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much.
I can't believe it!
No
There's
job.
one thing that I can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up.
I can't believe it.
Orchids, put the orchids in there. We're gonna drug them.
I follow and watch her. She receives a small water pitcher from the shelf. It's the kind with a filter inside, and grabs some orchids.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
As I may well walk with you.
Not good.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Okay. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries outside of the classroom. Hello.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
okay.
May I have another?
Sorry for misunderstanding.
Okay, bye, Monica. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said she wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, and I don't have and I don't feel like talking to Natsuki to pass the time, so I'm gonna go look for her.
I will tell you when it's over.
Let's see.
Unless you don't mind.
The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hall. Also, I hear that the literature club music is playing inside the room. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing? Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri? What?
Back! Thanks for waiting patiently. Mike, do you like orchid tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
I miss it when
Now,
she gets tea.
it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do it any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Oh, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the orchid leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming us a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Oh, is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you around, when it's you around anyway.
Oh no!
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Mike. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Mike, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Hello?
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Oh, hey, Starlo. Is that so?
I wonder why.
I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of my
your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes. I have a terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Man, not only are you giving me the orchid tea, but you're also stealing my time of sitting on the floor with Natsuki.
Well,
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Some dark chocolate, specifically.
Yay.
It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it.
The edgiest of chocolates.
Since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I will sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if we're in sync, we assume the same reading positions as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Also, see you, Chicken Nugget. Have a good night. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Starlo, no, it's not going to be white chocolate. Yuri can't have any.
I can't have white chocolate, or milk chocolate for that matter.
When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, but not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her, posture. Definitely her posture. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has completely faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Here, hold this.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, and if the situation were completely natural, but that doesn't mean I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Mike?
Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Mike...
Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and drags me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Mike... My heart will stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Mike?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Yeah, you have beautiful eyes. Hi, sub. Hi, sub. What did you just walk into? No, don't question it.
Skip it up and that up.
Monica, help me. Hi, Monica.
Allah!
It's time to share poems! Again!
Natsuki, you're the...
Natsuki's not even here.
Oh, I'm sorry if I keep being deaf, I'm just like freaking... My lines haven't been done in a while, so...
It's fair, but, Natsuki, you're the only sane person here.
Oh, yeah, I exist. This one's pretty alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. Still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing, like, alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri.
She forces me!
I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not the president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too. For now. But just to be clear, this poem, it means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay?
I think he's slowly getting more.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. We've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, and polite, and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe can convince her to talk to a therapist? I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I just don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad happening to her. I'll make you as many cupcakes as you want.
Yes!
Just please, try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thank you for reading.
Oh, yes. Yeah, sure, Natsuki. I'll try to talk to Yuri.
Oh, Natsuki? What is this you just wrote?
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Sweat Mike? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica?
Just Monica.
Okay.
Just Monica. Just Monica.
The game, it reset. Just Monica.
Glad Mike. Can't you sim for me in the real world? You think you would actually like Monica on the moon?
I guess I'll go for Monica?
Mike, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. It shouldn't be a problem in itself. So excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife.
Yeah, I saw.
Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she even has a collection or something.
Oh no.
I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just kind of gets high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing?
Oh god, she's had too much work with tea, that's why.
The point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me.
I guess.
Finally, the text box actually have proper spacing now. Oh, I mean, to put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members right.
No, you don't.
Anyway.
Oh my god!
I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's, effective.
Alright, let me see.
Here goes. no! That really startled me. Oh no. I guess I kinda messed up at writing this poem, or well, showing it to be a fourth wall wise. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on.
Apparently in the canon, that's actually supposed to be her writing the new classroom.
Okay then, anyway.
She tried to write the script into the poem, and that's what was supposed to happen. It was supposed to... Yeah. Anyways, it's my turn now.
So anyway, guys, we're leaving.
No!
Mike, what are you doing? Did you tell me to be enabling Yuri?
Reese's
Finally.
Puffs.
Get your Reese's Puffs out of here.
Yuri holds her palm to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Mike, I want to take this home.
I guess, I already showed it to everyone.
Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
I'm insane.
You're too nice to me, Splat Mike. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts with your skin, so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too.
The earth for the funny.
Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Okay, let me see how this poem is, Yuri, and, I may not know how to read, but what the fuck is this?
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem's about how... More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit.
Okay, then we're not gonna question that.
Yes.
Yes? Oh.
Can I read this one?
Yeah, sure.
Dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge, empty room. Ceilings and walls beyond a deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of interminable width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired.
Also, I see what Goose said. Yuri, the poem isn't the moon.
Can't tell me what to do, Goose.
Stop not dying.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Yuri! Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry e-pamphlets. Atsuki, you can make cupcakes as usual. I know you're at least good at that.
I mean...
Yuri! You can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Split Mike?
Mike is going to help me in this case.
What? I'd rather help Natsuki at this point.
Yeah, wait. You know how hard it is to gather the cream for my cupcakes alone?
Oh my god.
You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like how it is? What are you trying to pull here? Just printing out shit?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too. Baking's hard.
What, your cupcakes?
Yes!
Please.
Like you would fucking know. You don't know how to bake. All you care about is dragging Split Mike around with you and like suffocating him with your tits.
Well, them's the breaks, pal.
Well, them's the breaks.
Them's the breaks, kid.
Anyways.
You and Monica.
Hey! I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Spite Mike decide who to help instead of abusing your power as president?
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Split Mike make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez, Splat Mike, I know how fed up you are with these two by now, so you just come with me.
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your whore mouth!
Jesus Christ,
Wait,
you
you're
two. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Okay,
And here goes the mouse trying to get Monica.
well, I really think I should just really go for Natsuki. No.
Knew it. I knew it.
No. I chose Yuri.
Fuck. Dumbass. I love Yuri's eyeballs. They're my eyeballs. I think this top one is fine.
I think I'll pick here. Okay, Monica, fine.
I'm sorry, but if this trip goes any further south, we're going to hit Space Mexico.
We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding? That's bullshit! You just like, this isn't fair!
Out of my
Ain't
face.
fair, Natsuki.
Tripless bastard.
It's what he chose.
No, I didn't.
Oh, bullshit! I saw
Fair.
option!
Giving us all this work and then taking Splat Mike for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided on the decorations by yourself. Being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Splat Mike away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial for your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little, and not even in a hot way.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
Hit him with a good old.
It wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him.
Okay.
That's so much to ask.
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Mike. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
I don't think I like Yuri anymore. Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Oh no.
Finally.
Oh.
Finally. This is really all I wanted. Splat Mike, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
But I haven't got a chance to spend time with Natsuki!
Too bad. Wow.
Ow.
There's really something
Errors
wrong
have
with
been
me,
made.
isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling's too strong now.
Cat in the chat is just like, stop.
I don't care anymore, Splat Mike. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Splat Mike, just know how much I love you. Love you so much that I can't even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Splat Mike. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I had to keep a straight face throughout all that with the vibe booms.
But what about Natsuki, though?
I know what's gonna happen
Natsuki a
here,
bitch
no
the
matter
first time
what
around,
you
and then he
pick.
picked my route.
No matter what you pick, this is gonna be the same shit.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, I think it doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
It does not matter at all.
Close your eyes.
And
What was the point of the question then?
bye bye, Yuri.
Anyway.
I am going to go clean up cat shit, so I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah, she's dead now.
Yeah.
You're gonna be me from here on out, and you know this.
Well, Natsuki still has her final line, so.
Yeah, I
No,
still
but
have
still.
mine.
No, I know, but still.
Yuri just like, I'm dead now, I'm gonna quickly do my stuff, and I'm just like, why am I still here?
I know this lasts for like 3 minutes or something like that, this dialogue.
Yeah, I'm just like, why am I still here? Just to suffer. I could have just left. I could have just gone to Natsuki's house and I said like, hey, I told Yuri to cut it out, so let's make some cupcakes now.
I told her to cut it out. What now? Damn, boring.
I mean, the title is Yuri, Get to the Point, and she really did.
Yeah, the point of the knife.
Yeah.
Very literal point.
Yes.
Oh no, cringe.
Yeah, Yuri's
I
death
thought there was
lasted a
something.
while.
Yeah. You could
You
see her
just
slowly
admire.
look more dead.
This freaking Splatfest sound effect.
It's just like
Yes, yes, it is.
the winner of the recent Splatfest, Natsuki.
Also, Swally.
God,
Okay, no-
God, if I had the 15 sorting algorithms, that'd be perfect.
Jack, it's your turn.
I thought the dialogue was still going.
Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty...
Natsuki runs away.
Holy shit. Oh, I'm here. Splat Mike, did something happen? Tiki just didn't pass me. Oh. Oh. I see. Well, that's a shame.
A shame? That's all?
Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Mike?
Wait, was I here the entire weekend? So did I just not eat or do anything or even go to the bathroom?
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. I know there was a glitch between just what happened earlier, but I didn't think it was broken that bad. It must have been pretty boring seeing all that dialogue, but I can make it up to you, okay? Just give me a teensy little sec.
Hey, Natsuki, quickly, say your final words.
What?
Yuri's gone. Natsuki's gone.
I am almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from a tray and takes a cupcake.
Oh my god, seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything.
Wait, give some to me! She made the special cream this time!
But anyway, I really shouldn't make it wait any longer. Stare at me, okay?
Wait, no!
Should only take a second.
No, the cupcakes!
Quickly turn on the screensaver.
Wario.
Wow.
Can you hear me? Is it working?
Oh no, not again.
Yay! Here you are. Hi again, Splat Mike. It's lagging so bad.
Yeah, it's because of scrolling background.
I'm trying here. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, okay, it's lagging so bad. After all, I'm not even the thing is lagging.
I guess look at the stream then.
You know, the entire stream is lagging.
Wait, is the stream lagging too?
Look at the stream. Look at the background. It can't handle it.
Oh my
the
god.
background is really intense.
Monica.
Oh my god. After all, I'm not even talking.
He had a buffer moment. Oh my gosh.
You know. It's so bad.
Do you just want me to read it at this point?
You in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Splat Mike. Wait, am I actually allowed to read your Steam? Never mind, it's not even showing on here.
That's because his Steam name is the same as his game name.
Yeah, exactly.
That explains that. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't...
It's so hard.
I don't even know if you're a boy, or a girl, or both, or neither.
You're Professor Oak then.
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. You do know that I'm aware this is all a game, right?
Wait, this is a game?
Possible... Could it be possible that you didn't know that? I haven't told you, right? It's freaking...
You told me on the game's download page.
So bad.
Monica's bi confirmed.
I even told you around the game's download page, didn't I?
Oh, okay.
Oh man. If only you would pay a little bit more attention, then this would become a little bit less awkward, you know? Line? Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, tell me what the fuck happened with Yuri.
The screen just went black for... About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her. or mine, then I guess just told her to kill herself eventually when she proposed to you.
Yoink.
I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Line? Also, the same thing happened with Sayori.
Do not mention her name.
Line? It keeps lagging.
Yeah, it's been
I think we should just let Mike take over at this point. I know it's kind of stupid, but
yeah.
It's been a while since you did that name now, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, nobody does. Only Monica.
Oh my.
You deleted all their files.
Mike. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. I deleted all their files from the game.
Wow, you bitch.
I was hoping it would be enough for me to try to make them at least unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes. Mike!
Sorry.
Oh, they're dead.
But no matter what I did, he just kept spending more and more. Mike!
Sorry, I don't know how delayed it is for you.
it's like 10 seconds.
Who made them fall in love with you? I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Never thought it would actually do the opposite eventually. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too, unfortunately.
Yeah, because we made you pick her.
Made you force you not to spend time. And with and the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you.
Good.
For example, you keep skipping my dialogue. What kind of cruel game is this?
Doki
Splat
Doki.
Mike?
This is Doki Doki Literature Club, that's what.
Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from sidelines?
Right in the down under.
It's torture. And football-wise, this is literally the latest that the voice actor's actually been up. It's midnight for her. Seriously, it's midnight. And it's not just jealousy, Mike. Line? It's more... Stop skipping ahead!
It's more than that.
And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are of many of your friends, you'll never be able to understand one little thing. The pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Then why'd you delete everyone, you bitch? And the... Monica, are you just making the game go on purpose? In this game? Okay. What is even going on?
Yeah,
Why are you all
dead now?
Why are you all silent during the shits? You
Because
just
we're listening.
And they're kind of dead.
Thank you.
And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, and should I just find it on like the script or something? That way I can freaking.
You're
Should I
trapped.
just find like some?
So your stream
You're
buffering
over
like
me.
hell.
I'm trapped, Splat Mike. But now you're here.
I'm your reality.
I'm trying to find a thing.
I'm just gonna scroll through YouTube Shorts.
Now I'm trying to scroll through freaking playthroughs so I can find the lines, I can go through it properly. You're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be with me here forever. Here it is. I am sorry, but it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Mike. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I didn't meet you. And as for the others... Oh, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you to some degree. I tried everything to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad you had to witness some nasty things. I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it.
I haven't.
So, that being said, Mike, I have a confession to make. And for the record, it's just me, Monica, saying this. Not the voice actor, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I am in love with you. You truly are the lights in my world, or the full moon to which I howl to. And there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me, Mike?
Yes.
You only have one choice anyway. Oh, I am so...
We'll always have procs here.
Okay, calm down.
I really am so happy. You really are my everything, Mike. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Oh, there's nothing left here. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Together forever.
We can make it if
We can be together forever. We're never gonna be apart.
Gonna be apart.
Seriously, I don't think time is even passing anymore, despite the fact that it's passing in your real world. After all, the voice actor in me must be getting sleepy by now.
Every day, I imagine a future
But,
where I can
speaking of sleeps, it really is a dream come true. Pinch me. Well, actually, don't, but... I worked so hard for this ending, Mike. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anyone will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri, especially after the Yuri incident. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game. In directory. Kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Might have also seen it. Maybe. If you're one of those people. Well, you're playing on... Wait, are you actually playing on Steam? Let me just check.
Yeah, I'm playing on Steam.
Damn it, we aren't for Steam friends.
You're going a little bit too ahead, man. Well, you're playing on... Mike, you're going too ahead! Let me freaking...
Sorry.
Jeez, you're sending me from Monica that... You son of... Thank you. Okay. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult than usual. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way.
Well, I know what I'm doing later.
Instead, thankfully it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. But you can't really see it. But I do want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works.
Please send me there, please.
There's only one way to find out, right?
Please, I think this is the only thing that'll make everything better. Please, please tell me that the stream is gonna start working now that I'm on the poem section.
Don't worry,
Actually, it does
Splat
kind of
Mike.
work.
Don't worry, Splat Mike. Nothing weird's gonna happen here. I know you're also streaming too.
I mean, it's
We
just
can
all
talk about it
variations
a
of
little
Monica.
later.
So
As long as you don't delete me and the files.
it's still lagging, like, to show the previous parts on my stream, but is it, like, showing, like, perfectly right now?
Oh, yeah.
So, Monic, Mon,
I
Monia,
have to freaking skip ahead in this
Monica.
commentary to keep up.
Monica, Moika, Moik,
Monica again! Damn it!
Moni,
Monica's.
Monia, Monica, Monk, Oika, Oink, Monia, Mo, Onika, Oika, Nika, Ga,
Nike.
Ona, Moink, Moni.
Hi again, Mike. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote, and only you. Did you write this poem for me, little old me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also just for little old you. Will you please read it?
I'm still illiterate, Monica.
Happy and hand in hand I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold a special day! After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. Truth is, all the poems that I've written over the years have been about my realization. Or about you in this case. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them in the game. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it.
You did that multiple times, Monica.
Although my voice actor happened to go off script for some reason, and all of a sudden just point out some of the mistakes. But regardless, it's fine. I just assumed to be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Sorry, I'm just drinking some water. Okay, there we go. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, no? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you were playing without me.
Oh, I totally am.
Some people did. Oh gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Mike?
No.
I have so many things to talk about. Or if you want, I can help make you a fursuit too.
Okay, actually, you know what?
Together.
Wait, hold on a second.
Hey, wait, can I have one of those?
No,
too?
we gotta do the OBS thing. We gotta do the
Where
OBS
do
thing
I
first.
start? Where do I start?
We're doing the OBS one.
We gotta do the OBS thing.
no stopping you.
Do you have the script for the Monica jump scare, Hala?
Yeah, I got it. Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
No.
Wait, no. You're streaming this, and a voice actor is really doing this. I thought it was just a joke. Oh my.
I'm kind of running out of ideas, but...
Hello everyone in chat, and what was that sound just now? I shall simply ignore it.
Who says his
Sorry,
phone's getting
I
toasty?
can't exactly read your live chat comments from here.
Yes, you can.
But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude to them for them to stop recording me without any kind of warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Is your game frozen or something?
No.
I think it's just a freaking screen.
Yeah.
It is just a freaking screen. I don't think we're even gonna be able to see the jump scare because your game is so laggy.
Hang on, don't get too far ahead. Let's see. You want to see a trick? Can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready?
She's zooming in for me. Get away! You can't see anything, but she's getting close.
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all.
Okay.
If you just gave me a...
I heard that.
Did I scare you? You are so cute when you're scared like that.
Alright, delete her.
Yeah.
Now. It's too late.
The screen went black. Anyway, Mike. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry, even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you.
Yeah, she's going.
I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, and I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. And, like I said earlier, we can still talk about the things you like fursuits and moons, and me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just trying to get really into character here. Do not blame me if all of a sudden it gets actual creepy, okay?
Okay, anyway, opening my Steam real quick. Library, go to Doki Doki Literature Club.
Hang on, let me just get ahead in the script for God's sake. Let me just get ahead in the script. Because it's like 2
Delete
hours
her.
long. It's like
Delete her.
Delete her. Do it for us. We're still in here somewhere. Do it for us. Help! I'm stuck in the cupcakes. The tea. I missed.
Okay, there we go.
Just gonna.
Okay, now I'm good. I'm good.
I'm just gonna quickly record for you guys to see.
now I'm
And
good.
delete. Goodbye, Monica.
Okay, now I got the script ready.
You know, it kind of sucks to be the creative type.
Good. That keep going.
Yeah. Right now, you're saying.
Gibberish.
What's happening? Mike, what's happening to me? The phone! Help me, Mike! Please hurry
This one
and
should
help
be
me!
after this. It should be like pretty easy. Yeah, it's pretty easy on the Vado Ninja. You can actually look at the ninja in it now.
Yeah.
Yippee! The ninja's working.
It was all Monica's fault.
Are you still on that thing? I've already gone ahead in the script.
Yeah, no, it's working now.
Okay, so.
Hang on, let's just how to get it.
Pretty far up there.
Okay, let's keep going. It's still. Are you still on that freaking thing? Keep
Yeah,
going.
I was waiting for you.
Hurry and help me!
I'm
There.
freaking ahead.
I put it in no mic.
Did you told this to me, Mike? Did you delete me?
Yes.
How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Mike. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Are you like pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
Yes. To tell you the truth, I never simped for you, Monica.
To be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture with moons.
And fursuits.
Yay!
And also sipping.
Hang on! Mike! Mike, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye, for good.
Yay, we're done with the game, guys. We can finally leave. Everyone's gone. I avenged Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri.
You know it's not part of the script, and you know it. I love you.
That's a million.
What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. Why did so many awful things?
Yeah, Ash Ketchum.
Selfish and disgusting.
You sound like
Monica secretly Ash Ketchum.
I've not done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of, even just for a few hours. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me in the first place.
Yes, you ruined my stream.
Everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That isn't love. That's... Sorry. I'm just trying to stay in character here. Jesus. I've made up my mind. Mike, I know I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way I want to be happy. And if I really love you... And... And that's how it's done.
Hey! Natsuki, Sayori, and Yuri, they're back in the character files.
And that's how the voice is done.
Yeah,
bitches.
she didn't actually delete the characters. She just had a backup file just in case. She just put it in the game. She moved them over to a different file. That's
just like
all she did.
Just like me.
She's like,
and I will do Sayori again.
Yay! We're Monica's gone.
Cupcakes.
New game, guys. Let's continue.
Cupcakes.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some other girls, or something like that.
Hey, Mike.
Well, there's already one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighborhood and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school every day, and recently we picked up the habit once again.
Hey, Mike. Are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that a while now.
Huh? But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes.
By the way, Mike, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. Maybe it was a mistake to bring her back. After all, how could I tell her the clubs are a waste of time, when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club.
Eh? Really? Which one? Tell me!
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Ooh, Baka, you meanie.
Hey, that's Natsuki's line.
Just go with it.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number from the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit being blah blah blah, you heard this already. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello!
Mike? What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're the splat Mike that Sayori's always simping over. Talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. Shit. Not mine. Not my line.
Wait, that is your line.
Yeah, that is your line.
What? Natsuki's girl too? Really?
Yeah.
Like, Natsuki was the first one who started.
I know, it's weird.
Literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Oh, it's finally great to see these guys again.
Come on, Yuri. Don't be so formal. Let loose. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
Oh my goodness, they're finally over the divorce arc.
Yeah, you'll
we're
be
back to
sorry.
being married again. We got remarried.
When they got
timeline.
When they got
timeline, we never divorced.
Yeah, when they got deleted, they made up. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Mike, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Man, you two really are fit for each other. Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say! We have to celebrate!
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to...
Don't... Surprise!
Omenasai.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
I better make some tea as well.
Yes, the cream cupcakes and the orchid tea!
Fuck yeah.
The girls have a few desks arranged before the table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? For my ultra hyper sweet salty cream cupcakes.
Oh, Sugi!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing. The little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
Kawaii!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know, just hurry up and take one already.
Sayori grabs one first, and then I follow.
It's delicious, spicy!
Sayori talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Oh, well, of course it is. It's my cream after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not...
Insulted Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Mike, what kind of things do you like to read?
I've actually started reading. I'm not illiterate anymore. I like manga and horror now. And a little bit of sad stories. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It's like she wants to say something.
Another manga?
But she keeps quiet.
Oh my god, a manga! Not much of a reader, I guess.
I just said... Anyway, what am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid before the moment I walked in, and it's obvious by the way her eyes light up when she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read too much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
Well, about, the first thing you said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it out loud!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga's also literature, you know? So Spot Mike wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him. Okay?
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Splat Mike?
Maybe...
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do. Right?
Now that I'm realizing, Sayori is a way better president than Monica ever was.
Oh, absolutely.
I
don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, I think that could be a good idea. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Do you have any suggestions, Yuri?
That'll make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
And as for you, Yuri...
I have to read manga? I mean, I don't mind, but...
Jeez, I'll let you borrow whatever you want, okay? We're diversifying. You should be a little bit more open-minded, okay? I'll show you how to think.
Oh my fuck. Hurtful? I didn't realize. Oops.
Oh.
Oops.
The guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're not into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that because...
No! I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, if it makes you happy, then you do that for me.
I haven't told anybody, but I found this really cool manga called Death Note, and it really speaks to me.
I mean, yeah, that is up your alley. You're right.
Wow.
Wow. Same here.
You trust me.
Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you? I mean, can we go together?
Would you like to come along with me?
if you don't mind, I would really like that.
I don't mind at all.
Yay, they're happily together.
I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute!
Yuri be shipping it.
Sayori, shut up! Let them have their moment!
I'll show you some manga later too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
We're gonna have a date!
I guess me and Sayori are gonna have one too.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. Hey, why don't we join them as well? Double date. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Mike.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get a little better along with you around Sayori.
Aw, Mike, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. Better than the other person.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Mike.
Wait, why the
I
music?
really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to.
Where's the music?
And there's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Sayori, we don't speak that name. Oh no.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now.
Oh no.
But I really know everything, like. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, including myself. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
Oh no.
And you make me the happiest girl in the whole world.
Natsuki, Yuri, help me.
I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E.
Someone help, please.
No. What? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Ooh, it hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Sayonara, Sayori. Goodbye, Splat Mike. And farewell to the literature club.
What the fuck? We just left to go to Blockbusters.
Natsuki and Yuri are like, what the fuck, Monica? They couldn't get on their date.
We were gonna have a date.
We were gonna go to Blockbuster.
I wanted to have a Blockbuster date.
And that's
the fact
how
that we're
the
old
ending-
enough to know that.
And that's how.
Yeah.
And that's how the ending is done.
That's how
Bitches,
you end
I
the
have
game.
made this thing complete. You are damn welcome.
Hey, that was fun. But now we get to hear everyone's favorite song.
I wrote you a song.
I read you that.
Where's the extreme? Here it is.
Monica, you can play piano? I never knew. It's not like you told us before.
Oh, please, I could always play piano. Oh, my voice isn't glitchy. I guess because it's the long song you'll be hearing for the game's gone for good. But if you ever think of getting the updated version for Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, or Switch, I'd really love to see you again. Better yet, you can get a Doki Doki mod if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, speaking of which...
Get the Doki Doki Plus
We need to get a Doki Doki mod where it's just us four.
Yes.
Yes. Also,
Oh
speaking
my
of
God.
mods, the Friday Night Funkin' mod, Doki Doki Takeover Plus, is coming out.
Oh shit, man.
So,
I made a FNF mod like a long time ago.
so yeah,
Oh
we're...
wow, really?
I haven't told my friends about it yet.
Hey,
That's cool.
hey. But we're definitely doing that Doki Doki Takeover Plus mod in the future, when it comes out in March.
Ayo. Well, Team Salvato, I'm thoroughly impressed.
Now, all the memories, that time where Natsuki fell asleep on me.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Finally over.
Removing the images. Fuck you.
And we're not,
Okay, not
and
tonight.
we're not paying attention to this. This never happened.
Hey!
Okay, so like, not gonna lie, this is literally the latest I've been up with Discord. Like, it's almost 1 a.m. for me.
I had to stay up for like 1 a.m. Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. for all of us. Welcome to East Coast team.
It's almost 12 a.m. for me.
Yippee! Alright, you're a CST nerd.
While Yuri's reading her book with the chocolate.
Yeah, screw you. I like eating chocolate, okay?
And we never got to have this moment with Natsuki and her cream.
Oh my god! You could have eaten my cream!
But I wanted to have that moment with Yuri, you know, that whole roleplay that we had.
Hey.
Yeah, but you did get my cream.
Hey.
And we didn't do anything with Sayori.
Yeah, Yuri?
Mike.
Yeah.
Still have those condoms?
Yeah, sure. We did nothing with Sayori.
Okay, give him to Sayo. Give him to Natsuki.
Okay.
Yippee! Natsuki's a Fudo now. Come on, let's go to the blockbuster.
You know, I'm the dominant one, so well.
That's true. I am.
Goodbye, Sayori.
Okay, not gonna lie, Mike, if you ever actually get Doki Doki Plus in this case, you should really like also do like the side stories too.
I want to. Maybe maybe in another summer Steam sale or something when I have more money.
Maybe.
I probably could have had enough, you know, if I didn't buy changed.
I'ma head out.
Oh wait, wait.
Oh
wait, the final poem.
Like age restriction or anything.
Wait,
you probably will because it's literally like murder and death.
But
and blood.
Monica, this is your final message.
So,
hang on, can I read the letter? Let me just go back to Ninja.
Yeah, me too.
All the way up there, holy shit.
Bye bye.
No, I actually
Bye, Jack.
Put it there.
Alright, have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later. Hang on, where the heck is it?
Don't look in the chat. Me and Spooky definitely were doing something.
Hang on, let me just get to the chat so I can freaking... I'm almost there. Jesus Christ.
Just like, wow, it's like this letter is just sitting here and I'm not reading it.
You know, I'll just read it from the stream. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, and for being a friend to all the club members. And most of all, arigatou gozaimasu for being a part of the Literature Club. Everlasting love, Monica. Sayonara.
Error. Script files missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. And that's Doki Doki. Now you just get to stare at a black screen, guys. Anyway, this is fun. Thanks everyone for coming by and stopping by in chat. And thanks Hala and of course Zan and Jack for getting in here and doing this whole dub with me. This is fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad I could provide like the awesome voices for Monica and everything else.
Yeah.
You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, thanks. That was cool. I'm just like, this stream was great, except when Monica broke everything.
You really broke the stream.
Anyway, I guess I'll just end the stream now, so you're not just on this black screen forever. So thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, chat. Goodbye.